What is up, fucking metalheads? Mean Metal Mike is back. I'm back, bitches, with a new attitude. And I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm here to make content. I give two shits. I'm here to have fun, listen to music. As part of Damage Dank, I'm gonna, start with music. And we're gonna kick it off with some Dio with a song called Push off of Dio. Fuck it. Play some Dio. What's up?
Hey. What's up, dude?
We are back. We're also talking about drummers too. I forgot about that.
Oh, cool. That's
so
cool.
Tonight's the official return of Mean Metal Mike after taking a long break. I needed a refresh.
And I'm the birthday boy today.
Happy birthday. Let's just call it Mean Metal Mike's birthday stream.
No, that would think everybody thinks it's your birthday, but it's not. It's actually mine.
An anonymous birthday.
Yes. In other words, Chad, it's my birthday today.
Yep. So we're just gonna talk. Music playing in the background. So we're talking drummers.
Oh yes. I was trying to say earlier in my stream, but did you want to see what I got?
Please do share.
This is on
YouTube.
Turn the camera on real quick. If I can find where's the freaking.
This is on YouTube. I don't really care anymore. I'm just doing it
fair enough.
Because,
Fair enough.
Because,
Children of Bodom.
Nice.
Relentless, Reckless Forever, which was my first Children of Bodom album. Rest in peace, Alexei. Next one. Shark Throne, Eternal Hails. Their brand new one.
Nice.
Liquid Tension Experiments, LTE3. The Mars Volta, Octahedron. And then the final one, Trivium, in Waves. Only my second Trivium album I have physically.
I have some good news. I have tickets to see the Metallica Tour, apparently.
Oh, cool.
That'll be my very first Metallica show. I'm going to see them I'm actually going to Madison Square Garden to see them with my uncle. It'll be my first time ever in New York City and at Madison Square Garden.
Cool, dude. I'm kind of pissed you get to see my all-time favorite band first and not me.
Yep.
I could have went to Louisville, but that was too much of a drive.
Yeah. I'm also hearing this might be Priests. Well, it might.
Yeah, after hearing, they're not going to be able to be in San Antonio now.
No, I heard also apparently, Rob, they shortened the set list to like 5 or 6 songs now compared to the first couple shows.
Yeah,
they shortened the set list because Rob sung strong for like 3 or 4 shows. Then
but after I heard about Richie Faulkner,
yes,
they canceled all the tour dates.
I'm glad I got to see Priest at least. So
I wouldn't be able to, but if they redo this tour again, and it happens to be on a weekend, that might change my mind.
Mm-hmm. Well, we do have some news. I do have some. Before we get to talking about drummers, guys, I will check to see what's on the news thing with metal. So let's see what's in today's news in metal. What's the showbiz? What's the biz? So what's on today's news? What's the best tone? There's a poll going on. What's the best Stone Temple Pilots song? I've never heard of them. or I've never heard of their music.
I'd say Plush. I remember there's that one song from Plush or something like that. I think it was Plush or something. But that's the one that sticks out to me in my mind when I think Stone Temple Pilots. I know a lot of people keep saying that Interstate Song or something, but I remember there was a song on Plush or something like that on their debut. And I just remember the song, what was it?
And we have some sad news for Dream Theater fans. They're postponing their 2021 tour to the fall of 2022.
Early 2022. February is when they're starting it.
Yep.
I'm kind of glad because Mom's still skeptical about it. But that was going to be a perfect date or something that I knew was going to be on a Saturday, and they were going to be. Mom didn't want it to be out on a ACL.
So the Rolling Stones officially just played their first show without Charlie Watts. Apparently, they're going to kick it off. They're going to do one last tour.
Yeah.
And rumors that Ringo might be the one playing drums with them, which
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But then again, both are kind of similar.
Yes.
I mean, just listening to, I get that. I guess Ringo had more talent behind him or something like that. But that's like.
But they're saying
that's like
the thing with this tour. They're going to have guest drummers for each leg of this tour.
Yeah, I've seen one African American guy behind the kit, but to think Ringo Starr is going to be one of them.
He was a close friend of Charlie Watts. Why not?
But then you also realize the battles between the Beatles and the Rolling Stones back in the 60s.
Apparently, the very last show of this tour, Kirk Hammett joined on stage with Priest.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, because they were in Louder Than Life.
Yes. And you heard the bullshit now about how about the allegations on the Nirvana record.
Wait a minute, why couldn't they just get Kirk Hammett? Oh, no. Right, because they have to do tours with they'd have to have tours with Metallica. Metallica would have to be on.
Apparently Kirk Hammett was already in the city at the time traveling, so
yeah, I get that. I get that because of with Metallica and being there, but I'm like, you can't just get someone from the classic. You can't just get someone from the classic lineup. You can't get KK Downing back in just to finish the tour. I mean, come on. Yeah. All those who love the old school Priest fans would love to see them. To see KK and Glenn Tipton together again.
Yeah.
I mean, you think Richie Faulkner, okay, he's got to help her. Let's bring KK Downing back in.
You could get Simon Phillips. He did a couple gigs with the band on drums.
I mean, I was talking about the Priest thing with Richie Faulkner. Why can't they just get KK Downing back? Oh,
be sure to share this. I forgot to say share it everywhere so we can get. I forgot to do that.
Oh, right. My bad. That's fine. This will make for one entertaining video at least.
Yep. Oh, we have one viewer. Okay, that's better than nothing. I don't care about.
Hello to the one viewer.
Hello, fair sir. Do you like metal?
Fair sir. Or woman. Or what? It could be either or.
Ooh.
You never know.
Apparently, someone just sent me this on Facebook. Someone just sent me an album. I'm going to. The band is called Ancient Empire, Priest of Stygia. Okay. I'm going to have to check this out. I'm definitely sharing it to you guys.
Ancient Empire, Priest of Stygia.
Someone just said
Interesting. And also, an update. Sorry if I've been neglecting Damage Incorporated, the main side of everything, not the gaming side. I've been mostly focusing on the gaming side, as you can clearly tell.
Hey, we have
Hey,
deals.
you're getting more content. You're getting more content.
If you guys hear the music in the background, tonight's set list, I just have a Dio live concert playing. I just felt like, yeah, it's been a shitty day for me. Why not listen to some Dio?
It's been a great day. It's been a great week for me so far after having this shitty week.
Next, you know, the day after your birthday, you wake up, Rob Halper knocks on your door, gives you a backstage pass.
Damn it. Yeah, no.
Maybe they let Ryan Arnold do it.
Like I said, went to the record store, showed you, got the CDs that I just showed you.
Yep.
I was looking for other albums that I had on my list. The only ones they did not have there was the new Between the Buried and Me album and the new Transatlantic album. So kind of a little bit upset. And most of the other ones that are coming out next month, I can't wait to get those.
Today's drummers, we're going to now go into our topic of drummers, the best metal drummers of all time.
Nico McBrain, Bill Ward,
Danny Carey.
Okay, fine. Okay, you get fine. Okay, Bill Ward, obviously. John Bonham. Yes, I'm including John Bonham. Nico McBrain.
Neil Peart?
Huh?
Neil Peart from Rush? You gotta have Neil Peart.
Well, yeah, technically, that could count because he did help influence a lot of progressive metal drummers and stuff. So, yeah, Neil Peart, yeah. Well, who else?
Thomas Hawk.
Who?
I said Mike Mangini.
No, I'm saying the Thomas Hawk guy. Who?
Yeah, he was a drummer. He's in this
again. List. Who?
He was the drummer from Meshuggah.
Fuck no. Okay, so who do we have? We have Bill Ward on there. We have John Bonham, I said, Nico McBrain, Neil.
You gotta have Lars. Lars is the godfather of Frank.
No, I wouldn't put Lars on there. If I had to say, oh shoot, Clive Burr.
Mm-hmm.
I would then, if there were a top 10, I'd probably put Lars on there. Hell, maybe top 15 he'd be guaranteed. But if I had to say top 10, then you've got to throw in some of the thrash drummers. You got to throw in Dave Lombardo, Nick Menza. Who else would there be? Lars. Lars would be in top 10, yeah. Who else? Charlie Benante. Why not? What was the classic drummer in Motorhead? Fast Eddie Clark?
No, it wasn't Eddie Clark. It was Phil Taylor. Filthy Phil Taylor. It was Phil Taylor.
Okay, yeah. But that'd be the 10. That'd be the 10 definitive metal. And if you had to say rock-wise, okay, that's when you throw in a Charlie Watts, a Ringo Starr.
Phil Rudd of AC/DC.
Phil Rudd, yeah, Phil.
Dennis Gray.
Peter Criss, you can throw in there.
Keith Moon.
Moon. I don't know the drummer of Aerosmith.
I don't know him either. The drummer from The Who.
Let me try to think who else would be in that.
Hey, Ryan, I said Keith Moon.
You're going to have to throw in some. There's going to be some sharing in the list. So
Ginger Baker.
Probably will have to put in Bill Ward. You have to put in John Bonham.
Dare I say Phil Collins?
Yeah. Okay, well, who do we have? I said Ringo Starr. I said Charlie Watts. Peter Criss. Bill Ward. John Bonham. Yep, put in Neil Peart in there, because why not? Who was the Pink Floyd drummer? Was that Roger?
Nick Mason.
Oh, Nick Mason. Okay, yeah, Nick Mason. Yeah, Nick Mason's got to be in there. Who else did I say? Shoot. We're already at 7.
We have 2 viewers.
Hello, 2 viewers.
Please like, comment, subscribe, share. It helps a lot.
Yes. Shoot. Wait a minute. I already said Peter Chris. Was there? Did I say? Shoot. No. Oh, shoot. Who else? I can't really. Who's the drummer in The Who?
Keith Moon.
Yes, Keith Moon. You gotta put him in there. That's already 8.
Ginger Baker from Cream.
Huh?
Ginger Baker from Cream.
Yes.
Mitch Mitchell. You gotta have Mitch Mitchell from Jimi Hendrix's band.
Of course. So there's your 10.
That's
okay. Then we go. Let's say the 10 best / influential modern metal drummers.
All right, my list. If I'm going.
Wait. What I mean by that, I mean by say late 80s to onwards. You can't get anybody that we already mentioned in the list.
Gene Hoglan.
Yes. Mike Portnoy, obviously. Joey Jordison, obviously.
Jason Bittner.
Dirk Verburen, he's gotta be on there.
Mike Portnoy.
I already said Mike Portnoy.
Oh. Danny Carey?
Yes. Shoot.
The Rev?
Huh?
The Rev?
Jimmy the Rev Sullivan?
Yep.
Yeah, why not? If you're getting replaced by Mike Portnoy, then yeah, you must have been great. Okay, yeah, Jimmy the Rev Sullivan. Yeah, why not? Who else? Shoot.
Lars? No, wait, we already said Lars.
No, yeah, 83. He's before
Vinnie Paul.
the 80s. Huh?
Vinnie Paul from Pantera.
Yes.
Charlie Benante! Dave Lombardo!
No, Charlie, no, we already, no. Who else?
Who's the drummer of Lamb of God? I'm going to look this up.
Oh, Chris Adler.
Yes.
The former drummer. Yeah, put him, yeah, he'd definitely be on there. Okay, I'm trying to think, was there any other...
Oh, I forgot! Scott Travis from Judas Priest.
Wait a minute. He was in Racer.
Scott Travis.
Yeah, Scott Travis. Yeah, Scott Travis got to be on there. Okay, final one.
So.
Oh, we can count him. I don't know which drummer to choose from. Either drummer from GNR.
I don't know the drummers for Guns N' Roses, sadly. So we'll just say throw them in. Oh God, death drummers. Yeah, it's hard. This is gonna be a hard one. Death metal drummers. Ooh.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? They have Dave Lombardo as a death metal drummer. Really? I don't see it.
No. Well, actually, I can kind of see that.
Mario Duplantier?
Mario Duplantier? Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Igor Calavera? Never heard of him.
Cavalera.
Yeah.
They have
Charlie Benante
Max
in this
Cavalera.
Why the fuck would they not have Charlie Benante in death metal? Why the fuck not? Just add him in.
I don't know if I would put Charlie Benante in death metal. Dave
So,
Lombardo, yes.
Oh, you're gonna get a kick out of this, Ryan. You're gonna laugh your ass off. Guess who else is on this list? Apparently, for death metal drummers, Dave Grohl. They have Dave Grohl on the list. Facepalm.
What the fuck? Who puts Dave Grohl in that list? Who in their right fucking mind would put Dave Grohl in there? Like, really? No.
America's top 10 best metal drummers. Apparently, to this list, they have Dave Grohl on like number 4. I'm like, facepalm and a half. Like, bro. Oh, they have Jason Bittner on here from Overkill. Oh, that's okay. That's a solid choice. Joey Jordison. I think he's the godfather of death metal drumming. I think.
Joey, yes, I can see that, yes.
Gene Hoglan. Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, he's been in death metal. Paul Mazurkiewicz.
Chris Adler. He is on this list. He's
okay,
like
definitely.
But they have him ranked real low on the list, surprisingly.
Who? Who?
They have Chris Adler ranked near the bottom on this list. Are they crazy? Are they high?
Who did you say after him?
Oh, no, I said they have Chris Adler almost dead last on this list.
Okay.
Featured real good friend of mine, Jack Black, the Baby Natural's the best. So if you saw the video for this song, you saw the guys in Tenacious D doing a little bit of thing. But this is from Jack, whatever you may be. The song's called Whoosh! The song!
Gojira. Oh, yeah, Mario DePlantar. He's the Gojira drummer. Yeah, he's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Not Nihilist Dominator. I can't pronounce it. And a band called Dark Funeral. Never heard of them. I'll have to check their material out. Thomas Hawk and Sugar. Dude looks old as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Matt Grenier from August Burns Red. He's okay. Spencer Pruitt. Mike. They have Mike Portnoy. Well, I mean, he played in Avenged Sevenfold, so he kind of falls in that category.
Yeah.
Danny Carey. Well, yeah. I'd put him in that category. Dave Lombardo. I think Lombardo is more thrash. Yeah, this list is dumb. They have Nico McBrain in this list. Yeah, this list is dumb. Boo. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah.
What's up?
What will be your dream venue? You would book the bands. You're the promoter. You're promoting a venue. Location. What are the bands playing? What's your dream venue?
Okay, but obviously the dates are weekends because that'll only work.
And how long is this festival going to be? Is it going to be a couple days, 3 days?
3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. 5 and only 5 each. All right. Friday headliner, Tool. Saturday headliner, Metallica. Controversial, but for Sunday it makes sense because that's the main show. Sunday headliner, Iron Maiden. And then you're going to have basically the other one, the one who's going to be the ones that are below. At least one that's on there that gets a little bit more time. And then 3 that are going to be at the, share equal time. So basically, in a nutshell, let's get this thing straight. Metallica, Tour, and Iron Maiden would all get 120 minutes. So that's 2 hours each. So then the next one below them would get an hour. So this one is a little bit difficult. Ooh. Okay. The next one below Tool who gets an hour is Liquid Tension Experiment.
Oh.
And it gives them and here's the reason why. Sunday, along with Iron Maiden, below Iron Maiden, Dream Theater. So that ties in. So you have Liquid Tension Experiment is the Friday 1 hour band. Liquid Tension Experiment getting to play all their stuff, playing some stuff from the new album and all classics and stuff like that. Who else? We got to think of someone from. Okay, so basically, thinking of someone who would be good below Metallica. Maybe, and I'm kind of going on a whim with this. Okay.
What is up now, Spinning TV? Hello, what is up, dude? You were saying, Ryan?
No, okay, so what we okay, yeah. Friday headliner is Tool, Saturday headliner is Metallica, Sunday headliner is Iron Maiden. And then the one who plays second to last, who plays before Tool on Friday is Liquid Tension Experiment, 60 minutes. The Sunday, the one below Metallica, the one below Iron Maiden on Sunday is Dream Theater. And then say Saturday, that can be. Shoot, who else could I go with? How about for one time only for 60 minutes before Metallica, a Rush tribute band which has Alex Lifeson, Geddy Lee, and Mike Portnoy. Whatever you want to call them, kind of maybe do something that is like ELP, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. It could be LLP, which is it's Lee Lifeson and Portnoy, something like that. That they play some classic Rush stuff from all over the decades and stuff like that. And then we got the three. Dipping into three. Okay, Friday. I'm gonna go with some. Who would work? Who would I pick in this case? Okay, so I'm gonna say the 9 of who are gonna be the 3. Okay, Trivium's gonna be one of those 9. Slipknot. I mean, obviously.
There's a limit. You can have 4 or 5. You can have 4 big headliners, 6, good bands, and then 5 upcoming bands.
I say I limit myself to 5. You have those that one would get the 2 hours, one would get the 1 hour, and then 3 would get the 30.
I already have mine in my head. I'm gonna wait. So, did you finish yours yet, or?
I have not. But if you want to go ahead, I'll still think on mine.
No, you go ahead. You finish yours, and I'll
okay.
do mine.
Let's see about this. Okay, I think I'm gonna split it and have at least a few bands come out multiple times. Trivium is gonna be one of those. Because of this year being, I guess you can kind of say it's an anniversary year. That one show they play some stuff, some classics, and some stuff from the new albums. What the Dead Men Say and In the Court of the Dragon. And then one set, the other set would be an anniversary show where they play an album front to back. And this year would probably be In Waves. Because that came out in 2011. And I absolutely love it. I got it on CD for a reason. There's about 13 tracks. I don't know how long, but I think that's enough for them. That might be one where they can push it a little bit, but so long as it stays under 60 minutes, it's worth it's worth doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then who would be the other one? I thought there was going to be two, or maybe one or two. Okay, maybe one would be also be on Friday. It might be Slipknot, and then is there any Iowa? Yeah, Iowa. Iowa would be an anniversary tour because that's been 20 years, so they could play that on Sunday. Play Iowa in its entirety. I wish you could say get the original, but we can't do that because we don't have Joey or Paul. But there is one we could get back for one night only. Get Chris back.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is only for the anniversary thing, and that's it. One night it'd be Slipknot doing just what they do or doing songs that they love. And then them doing Iowa in its entirety on Sunday. Okay, and then that just leaves now 7 bands or so. So they already, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands. Okay, 5 bands. Okay, the other one who would be joining Trivium and Slipknot on Friday would be, shoot. I don't know about them. Soilwork. Yeah, Soilwork. There we go. Soilwork.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Soilwork will do. So there'll be Friday. Okay, Saturday. Well, let's go with, so who else can we get on Sunday with Slipknot and Trivium doing their anniversary things? Maybe, perhaps. Let's see. Actually, Anthrax would join. Slipknot and Trivium on Sunday, and then that leaves 3 on Saturday.
I hate Anthrax.
I'm just gonna probably go on a whim here and say.
I can't find any more bootlegs.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Nice.
Who else? How about, okay, this would be interesting because you could go, this guy, I don't know how great his voice is, but I think it would be really cool. Remember when Metallica came out as the Han and they just played Kill 'Em All in its entirety in around 2013? Yep. Iron Maiden does a secret set as a 30-minute set, and they play their self-titled debut in its entirety. Yes. Reuniting with Paul Di'Anno. And I don't know if Dennis Stratton is still alive, but if he is, get him on board, or not. If you don't want to do that, if you want to stick with who you got, but don't get Yannick Gers.
Yeah,
you're not getting Yannick Gers.
I can do
so it's only just the original 5. The original 5. Hell, oh wait, no, we can't do Clyde Bird. Clyde Bird passed away.
Yes, gotta be Nico.
You're gonna have to have Nico, Steve, Adrian, Dave, and Paul. Oh, and then playing the self-titled album front to back. And include Sanctuary. In there. There you go. That would be something. I don't know what you could call your band as a secret thing, but you get freaking Paul Di'Anno on stage and just play the first album front to back would be really freaking cool. But it still gets them pumped up because I think for Sunday, because they would play Sunday. They're like, yeah, okay, y'all go do that thing. Because that would be freaking awesome if they were to do that. That would just be crazy awesome. Okay, well, that was the Iron Maiden, the secret Iron Maiden one. What would you call? I don't know what you would call it.
Yeah.
Nedium, Nori. No, Nedium, Nori.
Okay.
Nori, that's okay. There you go. You got a secret name. There you go. Something like that.
Here's my venue. We're gonna have some fun with this venue because it's gonna be at 2 venues.
Oh, I gotta go. Let me be quick and who I would get the remainder. Eson and Fear Factory. There you go.
All right, here's mine's gonna be a little bit bigger. But
We got Ben in the chat.
Metal Ben, what is up?
You see what I went there, you know. I'm glad he saw that. Yeah, pull a Metallica like in Orion 2013. Dude.
Yes. So, all right, here is my dream venue. 4 nights instead of 3.
Wow. Thursday?
First 2 nights are going to be at... What was that famous one where Jimi Hendrix played at? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It was a venue from the 60s. It was popular. Not Rockwood. I'm going to have to... That's why I have Google.
I love the self-titled, Ben. So much so, here's something else I got as a birthday present, and I'm so happy I got it.
I don't know the name of that concert that Jimi Hendrix played at where he burned his guitar. What's the name of it?
Okay, sorry about.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally removed it.
Look at that! There's the self-titled. There's Eddie. Iron Maiden Eddie. And it's all.
Oh yeah, man!
It's
a great album.
The first 4 albums, man. Awesome.
Okay. I know the venue. First 2 nights are going to be live at Donington. Then the other one's going to be the 2 in New York, underneath the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, cool.
So, first 2 nights, kick it off, live Donington. 3 bands start off. We have Black Sabbath, comes out of retirement. Black Sabbath comes out of retirement. If Bill Ward cannot play, we have Vinny Appice on drums as a very good backup. Black Sabbath comes out, they start it off. But there's a surprise. Halfway through the Ozzy set, they finish the Ozzy set. Ozzy steps away and comes in Tony Martin to finish it off. As a little surprise. And set list, an hour-long set list for Sabbath. Then comes in Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones comes in. Let's just imagine Charlie Watts did not pass away. Let's say Charlie Watts is on drums. Rolling Stones does a set of some rare tracks. They've never played some great songs they've never played live. And then the end of the set list, they end up with Jumpin' Jack Flash to end it. They don't do the popular songs. They do all obscure songs.
Okay.
Yeah. To end off that first night, we have hate to say it, we have end off that first night is Metallica. I'm gonna have end it off the first night. Metallica. But here's the thing. Instead of doing songs, they play 2 full albums live in their entirety. They play Kill 'Em All live and they play Ride the Lightning live.
Cool.
They end up, the first night ends. Second night at Live Donington, we have 5 bands. We have Dream Theater comes out, does a set list with Mike Portnoy. They do a lot of the early classics and some of the modern stuff. Yes, Portnoy does some of the modern stuff instead of Mike Mangini. They leave. Comes out. Next thing you know, comes out. War Pigs start playing. And then Judas Priest comes out. Judas Priest does a 2-hour set list. Done. Comes in are a couple obscure bands. We have Sabbath coming in doing a half-hour set. And we have August Burns Red comes in and does a half-hour set. Then to end off that last night, Live Donington, AC/DC comes in with their Power Up World Tour, ready to go. Phil Rudd on drums, Cliff Williams on bass. They do a 2-hour set list. They end that. That's the end of the first 2 nights. That bad first 2 nights. The last 2 nights are under the Brooklyn Bridge. And these are all three bands for the last 2 nights. First night is a Pantera. Pantera comes out. Let's just say Vinnie Paul never died, or Dimebag never died. Let's say Pantera comes out and does a full set. They leave. In comes Death Angel and does a set. Death Angel leaves. Next comes in is Led Zeppelin with Jason Bono on drums. Yes, somehow Led Zeppelin is a surprise. That last of that first night under the Brooklyn Bridge, Led Zeppelin, they do a good set. That ends the first night underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. Second, final night, 3 bands. First is Rush. You start off with Rush. Rush comes out. They do a 2-hour set list, and boom, done. Next comes out is next we see. I'm gonna have to say Megadeth comes out after Rush. Does a 3-hour set, done. Then to end it off under the Brooklyn Bridge, why not do Kiss? Kiss comes out, original lineup. Fuck, no offense, but I don't care about Tommy Thayer or Eric Singer. They can miss this one out. Comes in Peter Criss on drums and Ace Frehley on guitar. And they do a 3-hour set. That's the end of my venue. Is that a bad venue?
That's pretty awesome.
Yep. Ed Ben, if you're in chat, you want to come in and join us? I am actually drinking some alcohol at the moment, mixed with soda, crack and rum, and coconut soda. It's actually pretty good. So, yeah, same. It'd be a surprise. Yeah, I can see why like people can't stand Kiss. I don't care about Kiss, but and the last month or so I've kind of Now, if Maiden tours, Ryan, if Maiden does this tour with Bruce, because remember Bruce was saying he was going to bring back some rare tracks or songs he would like to sing. We were talking about this before. I want to see some stuff sung off of No Prayer for the Dying. A couple more tracks off of Fear the Dark would be nice. Some of that stuff too. Stuff that they've never played live. I want to hear Prowler live. That'd be nice to hear live. Let me see what's going on in the chat. So, but yes, I have tickets to see Metallica. I don't know. It's going to be next year. I'll see them. But they'll be playing at Madison Square Garden, which will be my very first Metallica concert and my first Madison Square Garden show. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we were talking about drummers. We were talking. Oh yeah, what's going on back on the metal news scene? I forgot about that. What else is going on? It's oh god. Well, we already know about Judas Priest. Oh, I am definitely interested in the new Megadeth album. The new Flotsam album is really good. It's not talked about a lot. The new Flotsam and Jetsam album is really good, and it's never talked about. Oh yeah, the whole Nirvana. Oh, okay, this is a good topic to talk about, Ryan. So, like in recent news, apparently the child that was on the Nirvana album art cover is apparently suing former Nirvana band members for child porn. Apparently,
Oh,
so they might. So there's rumors that if this dude wins this case, he wants either former members to remove the child off of that album, but leave the dollar in the water. I'm like, oh, come on.
oh.
Machine Gun Kelly, who cares? Rap and metal should not exist. Well, they should not mix. Oh yeah, the new Flotsam does kick ass, Ben. Hell yeah, that album does kick ass. And it's not talked about much. 49 years ago, Black Sabbath released Volume 4. Well, we all know that. I think Black Sabbath, I think Tony Iommi is also releasing the, there's a new box set coming out, I think, around Halloween, or is it Halloween or November? Apparently, we're getting another Black Sabbath box set album. I think it's Technical Ecstasy box set, which is going to have like rough cuts and stuff. Also, 2 days ago, this year, 2 days ago was when we lost John Bonham. 41 years ago, John Bonham died. 41 years ago, 2 days ago.
On this day, 35 years ago, on my birthday.
41 years ago. Yeah, 41 years ago.
35
Bob.
years ago.
Yep.
Cliff Burton.
Oh yeah, that's right. Today is the 45th anniversary of Cliff Burton's death. I forgot.
And on my birthday, no less.
Yeah. Oh god. Imagine if Cliff Burton was alive now. Let's just say he did a couple more tours of Metallica and stopped. Let's just say he stopped and did other things. Imagine what Cliff Burton would be saying about today's metal. Imagine. Just imagine. It's like, Rob Zombie shows off new... who cares about Rob Zombie anymore? I don't. 31 years ago, the releasing of Rest in Peace from Megadeth. I forgot about that. I forgot about that album. What else? Well, we're not going to talk about Sebastian Bach because, we're not going to bring him up. His dumbass. I'm not going to talk about it because he won't keep his mouth shut. What else is going on? Yeah, the thing that sucks about this metal media is that they're not talking about bootleg stuff and all that. Oh, that's right. I had bootlegs I was gonna play. All right. What do you want to talk about, Ryan?
I guess. I'm sorry. I'm just playing a game, playing Halo Master Chief Collection. I guess what I wanted to say is I wanted to apologize that we haven't put out anything new since your Buster Brown retrospective on Utreon.
Yeah.
And it's for obvious good reasons. It's for good reasons. It helps it helps Damage Incorporated out. It's the gaming side of it and everything that benefits this.
Yes.
But all I can say is this. At the very least, I know for a fact that I'm going to basically, and I know if Ben is still here, we're going to at least focus on, at least, from all of us that do retrospectives, that includes you, Mike.
Yep.
At least one big, or a good size retrospective on there to at least get you that these are exclusive to Utreon. You can go and view them there. Yeah. I am tossing around of who I could do.
Well, I'm already
in
doing
all reality, it might come down to the albums I listened to this year.
Yeah. Well, I already know.
If somehow Dream Theater is the one that ends up winning it all or something like that, that at some point in the year, and yes, Black Sabbath is still going to happen. That's just being Black Sabbath Part 2 being delayed. That's going into 2022. Mm-hmm. And possibly Rolling Stones until the new album is being postponed. And if that ever happens, of course.
And oh, Ben, you're going live on Twitch at 10 p.m. I will definitely be there. Oh, well, I'll try to be there.
All right, Ben.
I'll see you on Twitch, Ben.
But
yeah, guys, please, I sometimes I shit on YouTube. I don't mean to. Well, I mean to.
I have completely, aside from the gaming side of things, which is the only thing I'm going to keep on YouTube is Damaging Gaming. That's the only thing I'm keeping on YouTube. But Damage Incorporated is no longer on YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Now,
I'm just feeling like gaming is more of a bigger market than it is review.
Now, does that mean Damage? That mean my streams? You'll still see Ben and Brian sometimes on my streams, but it just will be, little olive branch off to the side.
Yeah, obviously, the gaming side of things when it comes to the streaming, I got one planned for. I definitely got one planned for Wednesday, which is just a simple Let's Play live stream. I'm going to be playing Halo Combat Evolved, which is on the Master Chief Collection, and playing that and acting like it's a video. But for the most part, during all this time, while I'm doing all the gaming stuff, I am going to look into figuring out who I want to do a retrospective for.
I already know who I'm still doing, AC/DC. I'm still doing a lot of information searching. So I'm putting my work.
You're doing your work with AC/DC. But it's just a matter of, is there any time in the day that I could say to myself, is this the time of day that I can maybe look into thinking about who I can do a retrospective for? And like I said, if it does happen to end up being Dream Theater getting a retrospective, fair enough. I do like Dream Theater. There is an interesting history behind them. There is some stuff I'm not too particular about. Yeah, it's one of the things you can link your Twitch to the StreamYard. Yeah. But it all comes down to figuring out. And you still there, Mike? I guess he's not.
Technical.
There he is.
Difficulties. I am sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. But yeah.
I was gonna say, how do you
talk that for me when it comes to the retrospectives? I just gotta figure out who I want to do.
Yeah, I forgot. How do you link up Twitch to StreamYard?
You'd have to use the login stuff.
I hate the Twitch login stuff.
pretty simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's as far as me trying to think of retrospectives to do or bands to do retrospectives for. At the moment, there's just so many bands that I could potentially do. So if it turns out to be Dream Theater, I'll do Dream Theater. If it's going to be Trivium, I might do Trivium. Iron Maiden has been tossed around.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, even LTE3, I was thinking of doing maybe a ranking, but then I could do a retrospective, even though their music is just, it's instrumental. But still. And hell, LTE3 could end up winning Album of the Year. It's possible that an instrumental album could make history by becoming the first instrumental album to win Album of the Year for me. And I end up doing Liquid Tension Experiment. But who knows? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely say that Liquid Tension Experiment is in the hunt for that spot. Transatlantic is also in the hunt for that spot. Like I said, Dream Theater's in the hunt for that spot. Trivium is in the hunt for that spot.
Yes. Nice. Sorry.
That's all right.
I have a family member texting me. I'm sorry. it's
That's all good, dude.
Okay.
And LTE3 isn't the first all instrumental album I ever got. I have another one from a band called The Mantle. And of course the CD isn't in the case. Of course! But I think it might end up being Liquid Tension Experiment I do a retrospective for. Even though they only have about 4 albums, it's still worth doing, you know? But I figure that's who I might end up doing. But it all depends. It isn't concrete yet. If it is determined that LTE is getting the retrospective, it all comes down to how good those either Dream Theater or the Trivium albums are. But anyway, I'm gonna head out and just play some games.
All right,
And
this could be the end of Metal Mike's stream. And remember, when we're in the metal dungeon, we fucking rock. Alrighty, guys. Peace.
Later.
See you around.